The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, the Queen!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
In a submission match, you have to take signature maneuvers that result in a pinfall out of the equation. It's about making your opponent tap out to win.
A superstar can use that move to weaken their opponent, but they must be able to lock in a submission.
Yeah, you're right, Saxon. It doesn't have to be a submission move a competitor is known for or one that's been declared before the match. We can very well see some of the deepest tools in the toolbox tonight.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Put in the corner now. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Tied up tight.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, stomping away.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh! Boom! Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight.
The hardest part of
of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Escape that in a hurry.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Lightning fast punches.
Just going all out with every blow. Ah, jeez. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver. And slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
How does someone that big pull off a hurricane rana like that?
Lift off.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Oh my goodness.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Blistering shoulder block. Taking this match to the outside. She's going under the ring now.
Shades of the old EC.
Bear hug. Squeeze. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. And now she's making it to the top.
Taking flight. Was able to dodge out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The cover.
You can't see him, but you will feel this. That's just a beat down.
Just tormenting her opponent with a kendo stick.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Nice running crossbody.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
A quick reversal from her. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
skin punch.
Oh my, what a splash.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Placing her in the corner.
No idea where this one's heading.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ooh, right to the leg. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. We know John Cena never gives up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Right into a powerbomb.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Right into a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Time to end this.
Oh, what a knee to the face. Can that keep Cena down?
Turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up at.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Submission locked in.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Counters!
Showdown clothesline.
And heading up top.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. And there the patented five-knuckle shove-off.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. See, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
She's heading outside the ring now. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hooked up, driven down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Ooh, we should probably, we should probably go.
Clothesline, so effective. Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Caught the leg.
Caught the leg. And a punch. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Into a gut wrench suplex. And she anticipated what was coming.
Measured up and fist drop. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. The C Nation is coming alive.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Boom! Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and...
Revolution's into the spinning powerbomb.
That could end Cena.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked.
Nice escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack. Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Up high, all the way to the outside. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And a kick. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Tossed back into the ring, and he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round two. Hey. Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll be forced to...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in. Could this be a single leg camel clutch and a great counter?
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
Fallaway slam! She's ready to take this match to the outside. And back into the ring she goes. John Cena.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. Ooh! Targeting the leg there.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
That's a free fall.
Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Cena giving no quarter. Boom!
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Up-handle suplex.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. I'm not sure, Johnson. There's the tap. There's the tap.
John Cena.
Hey, does Cena put this one away?
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Taps out. with a punch.
These two trading one blow after another. Effective counter.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Uh-oh, look at what they're going to do. Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Loving blows.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Ooh. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Are we about to see it again? Clean knee to the face.
Cena's in trouble.
Cena's in trouble.
All right, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena going to submit?
How much can Cena withstand? How much pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting. Here comes another one.
Right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
That's it.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out. Can he survive? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Trash can right to the dome. Nails the midsection. Just ruthless.
Taking flight.
Splash! And he's being totally cut off here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Big time powerbomb. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Cena with nowhere to go. Taps out.
Here is your winner,
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of...
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just getting all twisted.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Ooh. Timed his defense perfectly.
She gets bounced into the corner. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Wheelbarrow position. And driven down face first.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
Supernatural power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worth
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Oh, what a boot. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, managing to duck out of the way. Delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh, what a jarring spine buster. Oh, man.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Jarring punch. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
We know John Cena never gives up.
Nice escape. Fisherman suplex. Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Able to save herself there. Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
And he trying to go for it again.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Can that keep Cena down? Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hope.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Cena making clear he has his number.
The target's been acquired once more.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Cena's in trouble.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Hard landing.
Heading to the outside now. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Jumping double axe handle. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact. He gets out of the way.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam.
And Cena telling the crowd to watch him.
Oh! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Monkey flip!
Are we about to see it again? Oh, a knee to the face. Again. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's in a screw sheet. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Ooh, what a response. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Down we go. That could end Cena right now.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Can John tap out? There it is. Nice running crossbody. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Bang! A show of confidence from John Cena. Ouch! Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Just like that. She turned it around. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my God!
His opponent keeps piling it on.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
John Cena won't come back. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Oh, strong impact. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
John has to find an opening in the spine.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And Cena continues to push through.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Oh no, eyes on the target.
What a short move.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Cena's in trouble.
We have a tap out.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
That was a vicious display.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Takes out the knee. Counters to gain the advantage.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Drops the elbow.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
She flipped that attack around. She's choosing to leave the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring. Slam! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From way up.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Oh, that hurt. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And now thrown back into the ring.
John Cena won't come back from that. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't. Nice escape. And she quickly turned that around. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan. But if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Don't do this. Don't do it!
kick.
And a well-timed counter. Whip back into the ring.
Able to make a timely escape. Building momentum.
Here's another one coming.
Ooh.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
Deadlift.
Hey. Cena connected there.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Bending the body in ways. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Wrenched over into a Boston Crab.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a big knockdown.
Oh, looking for a back body drop. Oh, and a spine buster.
My, oh my.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Hellacious power slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Boom! He manages to slip out of the way. Neckbreaker.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
John Cena.
Powerbomb from Cena.
Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Boom! And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Heading to the top rope here.
Up high. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Right to the spine.
And Cena is in command.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Tossed back into the ring.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
Cena. Looking for the elbow.
Cena can end it there. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. My goodness, look at how tight this...
Nice escape. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. We know John Cena never gives up, but tonight could be a different story.
Cena's gonna tap.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sliding into the ring now.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first. She turns that attack away.
Caught with a punch.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Nice escape. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not... Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle. Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power into a dominator. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, what a drop kick.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The hold is just getting tighter. Just
nice escape. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And all these blows in the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, she retaliates.
The target's been acquired once more. Oh, God. Knee meets face.
That, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Can John Cena find a way to escape this predicament?
Cena needs to find an escape route.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Submission hold, folding up the back heel.
Moving the spine and weight.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned
For the AA. Is that all Cena needs? The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
putting all taps out from the excruciating pain. We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one over?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is pain.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Trying to go for it again.
Knee press to the face.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Buster.
Incredible height.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. John Cena won't come back from that.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena going to submit?
How much can Cena withstand? How much pain?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Kick to the back. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
What's he looking to do here? The FTF's in.
John Cena.
The pet.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, no. Stun gun. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Moving into the ring.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee.
Brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Winning a submission match really requires every tool in a superstar's toolbox. Strength, technique, stamina, and in-ring IQ.
Yeah, weakness in any of those areas. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena giving no quarter.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And now he's going to the top rope. Look out!
From the top with the splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Caught in a bad spot. Sit down, powerbomb.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Back into the ring now.
Power slam.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Oh my, what a splash!
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
And retaliates with a counter.
Hoisted up.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Returning to the ring now. Bear hug. Squeeze.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Clothesline. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
A narrow escape.
Clothesline knocked down. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Unbelievable. Plants them.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Oh, man. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in. The spinning powerbomb.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be open. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Can John Cena find a way to escape?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Pitch it up. Go driver.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
John Cena.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Ooh!
Manages to slip out of the way.
Backbreaker delivered, and
now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
you can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Elbow drop!
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing. I'm ready, corner you. Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? She's able to evade.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Nicely done.
And another brutal attack on Cena.
Cena came looking for a fight tonight, and boy, did he get one.
Discus punch. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Setting up. Oh, the knee directly into the face. That could end. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. We know John Cena never gives up, but tonight could be a different story. Cena's gonna tap.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom! What a right.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
She's stringing offense together here.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
Set up for a second time.
Knee right to the face.
Can that?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Stomping straight down on the arm. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. Lights out. DDT connects.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Measuring it up one more time.
Savage knee to the face.
Hold it out one more time. Then,
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
perfectly executed submission hold.
And can't take it anymore, has to tap. A reversal, he saw that coming.
Up high.
Oh, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, back into the ring she comes. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Oh, and it's reversed.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Pump handle suplex.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Can John Cena find a way?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she... Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
John Cena won't come back.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching it. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Gets herself out of...
Oh, look at this. Bumps off the ropes. Takedown. This is incredible.
This superstar is on fire.
One of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Now, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Saved by a well-placed knee strike. Steering clear there.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, merciless knee to the face. That's it. That
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner.
So here we go. Extreme rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Booty boot. He answers right back.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
The arm getting pummeled.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
What a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display. Arm stomp.
Ooh, taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Painful attack focused on the chest.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Boom. Drop.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Nice running crossbody.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What elevation. Her endurance is really being tested now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Some agility.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Returning back to the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. TF submission applied.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold. Tap out.
That could make an opening for her.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
What a drop kick. Stomping the arm. And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, boom! Got out of the way.
Lots in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oof. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Sidewalk slam.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. She's able to take a stand there.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she
Back and forth we go.
Countered right when it was needed.
back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. What a shot.
Oh, it's coming.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Man.
Military press.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know could be a devastating weapon.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena going to tap out? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better. Oh, could this be it?
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Can that keep?
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. He's able to slip away from that.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, kick right to the back. pushed in the corner. She counters it.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh. Hey, what a push. A splash. And look at the power and scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Down we go. That could end Cena right now. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Cena! Cena's... Nice escape.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position for the AA. Is that all Cena needs?
You do it here, Corey.
The colossal clutch.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. He's heading back to the ring.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Cena up the turnbuckles.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Range down an elbow.
Get to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This is locked in deep.
Look at the act. Tapping out.
Loving blow. Bang! Crucial.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Is that going to decide it for Cena? What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain. Trying to fight out of it with Ed. The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of
This highly anticipated confrontation is under submission match rules. No pinfalls. The only way to win is to tap out or pass out your opponent.
I've got a feeling we're about to see these superstars bust out submissions that we haven't even seen from them before.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Devastating elbow.
She countered that into her own offense. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Isolating the arm.
Oh my, what a splash.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding using that sledgehammer.
Cena has no control here.
John has to find an opening and respond. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about domination. It definitely helps to tap into something a little more aggressive in this match.
I agree, Corey. If you want to earn your falls, you need to apply even more pressure than usual.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Elbow drop on target. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
It's ruthless striking.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Dominator. Oh, and soon you could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. It's locked in so tight. Running.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. He's headed out to the ringside area. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Not laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Thunderous right hand.
Oh, man. Ooh, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Back into the ring here. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time.
A long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
And he retaliates.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Nasty stop of the arm. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Yeah, at this moment, she just looks unrelenting.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation. Cena proving just why he's called Big Match John.
Sending shockwaves.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This is
trying to get out of the submission. And does. Oh, the power. Oh, my, what a splash.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up, round and around, and big-time powerbomb.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold.
Cena locking it in. STF.
John Cena, the patented STF. He's tapped many. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The reversal. Well scouted. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Brutal knee right to the face. John Cena won't come back from...
Wait a minute, setting in.
Devastating submission coming.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena gonna...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap. He's in that zone. Total focus on the... Oh, looks like she will be gloating again anytime soon.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Saw what was John Cena looking to end this.
To an adjustment.
Cena connected there.
What's she doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer. Oh, here it comes. Oh, knocked your head right off with that knee. That could end Cena.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. She fights back with the count. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Loving blows. Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
This match will be fought under the 2 out of 3 falls stipulation.
These matches are often seen as a test of endurance and a definitive way to determine who the better athlete truly is.
Oof. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that. What a reversal.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
And he turned it around. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh, man.
Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard.
Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor.
9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how. All the holds and counters in the world won't help you much if your opponent simply refuses to give in and give up.
Kick. You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. Ooh! Hung out to dry.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, ouch! And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen. Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
into a clothesline.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Coming. Spear by Charlotte. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Knew what was coming there.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
She escapes the attack.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Drop.
And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait. And slides back into the ring. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money. Rollins looking to end it. Curb stop. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. And now the panic is setting in.
Good counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
That'll turn your lights out.
slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who... Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Looking for the reverse. DDT!
Rollins left.
Oh, stop. RKO instead. The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results.
Beautiful execution based on smart planning.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
He's making his way to ringside now. Whoa.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Sling blade!
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Is nothing off limits?
No.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
There's the takedown.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Flair stepping through. Has it locked in. Figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She'll take things into the ring.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Way too... I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that.
That's a well-targeted attempt to the body.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
No bench chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to... taking flight.
She completely missed there. Sending her up on the top rope.
Rollins perched up top.
What's coming next?
Oh, no. No way. No way. Superplex.
Not done yet. Falcon arrow. Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Handspring. Clothesline. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, my gosh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Rollins on the move. On that.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Mountain neck breaker.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury. He quickly gets out of dodge. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oof. Ooh, man. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. Just punishing their opponent. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Oof, whipped right into the post.
Stomping. Ouch.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. And he now slides back into the ring.
Climbing up the corner.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop.
It is all Rollins now.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Oh. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Ripcord knee.
He's headed up high. From the top.
dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
From Rollins.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Rollins.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it.
Look out. Stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Check your face after that one.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh. Eludes the attack. Spear by the Queen.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation. Is this really going to happen?
You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
My.
Tap out. Tap out.
Into the gut by Rollins. Oh,
Stop! There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
she's ready to do some serious damage courtesy of that steel chair.
And she reversed it.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Boom! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Seen Rollins do this before. And saw what was coming there.
Shut up with the spear. Calling her shot with that kendo stick. Oh!
She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are run.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Knife edge chop. Oh, kick right to the knee.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
The Queen is holding leverage in this match.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure for a leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, he had that scattered.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Sliding back into the ring.
Had the foresight to get out of there.
Rollins lands hard ringside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Cena, slam. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Sharp elbow. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. Pedigree!
No. Is this really going to happen?
You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
His hope, and would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Rollins attacking his opponent in the corner. What's next?
Stop! Checkmate. It's over.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying to...
Nice escape.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. This is the moment when you're desperate to fight.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Slam.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for.
Hoist it up. Incoming.
First onto the shoulders for a buckle bomb. He gets around. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Ow!
Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Down with the sledgehammer.
Charlotte is looking at stop now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Just shot it to the outside.
stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Good defense there. Charlotte with the spear. He almost got caught by that one. Enziguri finds its mark.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Oh, Seth Rollins looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Seth Rollins.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She had that scouted.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, God.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Nicely done. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Stops that offense from connecting. Ooh, great anticipation.
Rollins looking for it. The stop connects. It is all Rollins now.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, here you go. Pedigree!
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. You better believe it is. Lucky 13 is locked in. This thing's over.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he heads back into the ring.
Reverse back elbow. So precise.
Incoming.
Making way toward the top rope.
If this lands, it's over.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Just bashing them with that hammer.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
The trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Ooh. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Spear by the Queen. Guys, they're coming dangerously close. Charlotte Flair The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Vintage pedigree! Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Rollins with the stomp. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net, and that could doom Charlotte.
Driven down through the table. Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
Whip back into the ring.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Cena.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance. Something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Is this really gonna happen?
You better believe it. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being left. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. It's all about your technical ability in a submission match. That has to restrict some superstars.
You'd be surprised, Cole. Submission and holds are some of the most basic mat tenets. Just because a superstar doesn't rely on them doesn't mean they're alien to them.
There goes the knee.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Lands face first. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope you're prepared for more of this.
Wow. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
The Queen now going up. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me! That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, Lord. What contact. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Oh, and fights back.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Ooh! Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Picture perfect drop kick. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Oh, hook.
Pedigree. A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault.
Great adjustment.
And the queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, what a clothesline. Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp. That might topple the queen. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to take?
Nice escape.
Lands a timely reversal.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this? The queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. What a display of strength here.
Oh, a slam.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
I'm sure Rollins is hoping he's nearing the finish line in this grueling match.
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
And now he's back into the ring.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Up and up.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop. Charlotte is in trouble. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to...
Nice escape. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting is
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
To the back of the neck. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Vicious contact.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Headed back into the ring.
Ooh. And Seth just taunting his opponent now. Ooh. Narrowly escaping. Not the most effective way to take out the trap.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And his leg is really getting battered.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Indy counters.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Counter with a vicious clothesline.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Rollins looking for it. Stop. That might topple the Queen.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
She dodges out of the way. Ooh, elbows.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Look at this fire. Figure 4 head scissor trip.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh, God. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Hammerings. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying to...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Picture perfect drop kick. This one's heading to the outside. Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture. Time offense there. Looking for a suplex. slingshot. Oh, slingshot. Their opponent.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
That clothesline. Amazing. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
The trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Gosh, what a match. And security finds its mark. Oh, ouch. What a shot.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick meat.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Kick to the stomach.
Right in the breadbasket.
Alley-oop. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Flying, lifting high.
Goodness, what a moonsault. Took a gamble once.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
This is looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip it. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Tapping out. A display of force. You saw that one coming.
Slam blade. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
No way. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. And this has to be the end of it.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Game over.
Rollins looking to end it with a stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
The colossal clutch. Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over. This is painful to watch.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Punch right to the face.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Delivers the knee.
Rollins lining it up. Stop. And that could doom Charlotte.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Charlotte Flair trapped in a submission. Cole, can the Queen hang on?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. What are we going to see here?
Top. Buckle bomb. And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
Rollins.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The look on her face says it all. The game?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Upon. Yeah, to the neck.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting...
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Oh! Amazing sequence from Rollins. Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
And she's returning fire.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Up high. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Gets lifted into position.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Charlotte with the spear. Bam! Oh, man.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She knows what an important equalizer the Kent...
Here it comes. Down with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Launching himself in the ropes.
Able to slip away.
Oh, the lariat.
Oof, taking a left hit from the thrown trash can.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Whoa! Oh, what a quick answer. Lands the elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Defense from him.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
into a clothesline. Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Oh! He avoids the contact.
And did you hear the impact of that? Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Breaker.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Oh, stop. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Man! Uh-oh. Let's go. We're going to see it. Charlotte is in trouble.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
A not-so-regal outcome for Charlotte.
The Queen deserves better. She'll get what's rightfully hers eventually.